Hey everyone, Arashi here back at another upload. In today's video, I can officially say that Disney is declaring war on true Star Wars fans. As we all know, the ACOLYTE has been pretty review bombed at this point. I wouldn't even say review bombed because it's honestly deserved. And IMDb, they're down to, or Rotten Tomatoes, whatever it is, they're down at 14% audience score. 14% Disney, that is absolutely terrible. But instead of actually acknowledging that the show is bad and maybe, saying that this is just a non-canon show, Disney doubles down and is starting to take down other creators' videos. So mainly Star Wars Theory, as we all know, the biggest Star Wars YouTuber on the entire YouTube channel platform, on YouTube as a whole, has gotten censored. His last video talking about Star Wars Acolyte got completely censored by YouTube. And we all know that wasn't necessarily YouTube who came down on them first, that was Disney. And all I have to say is, Disney, can you please stop attacking fans? All fans want is good Star Wars at the end of the day. And if most of the fans, look at Acolyte right now, it's at a 14% on freaking Rotten Tomatoes. That means the fans don't like it. Now I get it. Some fans out there are creating content and YouTubers, are creating content and it does come off as a little bit disrespectful. But to outright silence them is completely disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting on your part, and you should accept a constructive criticism and you just realize that you just killed Anakin Skywalker. One of, if not the most beloved character in all of Star Wars, you completely assassinated and made his whole journey and story completely worthless with Acolyte Episode 3. Accept that crap. Accept it. All anybody is doing is just giving their thoughts and opinions towards what Star Wars Acolyte Episode 3 is, and some people are review bombing it, but honestly, it's completely justified because you ruined Star Wars. In a lot of Star Wars fans' eyes, you ruined Star Wars. I've never seen Star Wars fans this united over something. I thought that it was going to be a great big project that reunites Star Wars fans. But no, you have seemingly united Star Wars fans in a negative way. We don't like what's going on with current Star Wars, and now you've really tipped the barrel. You've really kicked over the entire beehive. And it's not even at the fact that you ruined the story of Star Wars. It's a pure fact that even the acting, everything that went into that episode was just cringe and terrible. But when fans want to speak out about it and just speak their thoughts and opinions, you get upset. Come on, that's just disgusting behavior, Disney. Now, I'm starting to get a little bit upset here because, not only am I upset as a Star Wars fan, but I've been trying to get over the fact, and I've been struggling to even make videos about Star Wars recently. All I'm saying right now is, Disney, don't die on this hill. Don't sit there and die on the Acolyte's hill. Just go ahead and say it's not canon. Because I guarantee you that audience score is not going up any higher. It's only 3 episodes in. There's still more Acolyte, and nobody's looking forward to that. $180 million budget, and this is what you come up with. $180 million budget. And there's fan films out there made with just a couple $1,000s that are way better and way more compelling than what you guys have dropped recently. Mando seasons 1 and 2, Andor is good. You have Ahsoka's all the way up to episode 6 was good. And then you have Bad Batch, which was great. Then you come to this. And then on top of that, you defend it like you're really trying to die on this hill, Disney. And you're trying to start a war with the fans. I'm just saying this is a war that you won't win. So Disney, as I implore you with the rest of Acolyte, just go ahead and say, you know what, we messed up on Acolyte, and just come back next time and make a good show. I promise you that if you just make good Star Wars something that fans can really appreciate and get behind, that the fans will actually start coming back slowly but surely. But if you continue down this path and you continue to show that you don't care and continue to show that you just don't really give a F about Star Wars fans at all, then this is what you're going to keep getting. You're going to get less and less eyes on Star Wars products and Star Wars franchises and Star Wars shows, and you're also going to get a whole lot less attention. It's just not going to be good for you. Less attention means less money. Look at what happened when Reva had her Star Wars lightsaber, her Black Series lightsaber come out. Nobody bought those things. You can still go on there and find one immediately. That also, too, had a lot to do with the pure fact that it was just a normal Inquisitor's lightsaber, but the pure fact that it had Reva attached to it just makes it a whole lot less valuable. But if you look at things like Baylan Skoll's lightsaber and Shin Hachi's lightsaber, those kind of products, those things sold off shelves fast. And that's the difference between two good and new characters compared to a bad new character. So Disney, we know you have the money. Hire true Star Wars fans. Get people in there who actually care about the franchise. And if you want to, even because I know you guys like to check boxes, just hire a Star Wars fan who is gay. We don't care if they're gay or not. All we want are people who are in charge who actually care about Star Wars and want to point it in the right direction. And help to restore Star Wars back to its former glory. Make it so that everybody loves Star Wars again. At some point, everybody loved Star Wars, but right now, it's really, really bad. But that's all I can say to them at this point, because Disney has to get out of their own way in order to achieve those kind of things. I can't advocate it enough for them. I can't want it more, or as fans, we can't want it more than what they want. So until that happens, as Star Wars fans, we just have to keep supporting the fan films and make our own content and stuff like that, and keep downvoting against anything that Disney makes Star Wars wise, unless it's actually good. If it's good, give them their flowers. If it's not, well, they'll keep hearing from us, just like we have with ACOLYTE. That's all I got for today's video. May the Force be with you. Let me know your guys' thoughts and opinions in the comment section down below. And as always, have a great rest of your day.